It's the only vessel all I can see here. It's December 2020. Excuse me. We're in the Bahia de Navidad Lagoon. Lagoon again, anchored and trying out this rolling hitch. It's a rolling hitch, and tied it off to the 3/8 chain we have here, and seems to be pretty good way of doing it. Putting a little short bridle on it. Took a while to come up with that word. Anyways, you can see it coming up here, and it's anchored off to it's tied off to a cleat we have down here. So it's just kind of quieting off the chain. Excuse me, quieting down the chain from just being pure chain. Now I used to have the mansion bridle on it. One time I put it in there, and I put it down as a lagoon. Now it's only 10 feet deep. Excuse me, and it's mud. So this whole thing here was full of mud. It took a long time to get it all out. Eventually, I had to undo this to fix this. That's another long story, but because it got twisted. But anyway, I got all the mud out of it. But you know, you don't want to be dragging around in the mud, and the water's not that clear. So this just keeps the line out of the water, and I mean, I could use this. I mean, it's a better point of attack having to come up here and tie onto this cleat than it is going out the bow like that. But I mean, it is a lagoon, so the worst happens here is we get a little fitch, maybe 30 knots of wind and a little fetch, but you don't get any bouncing waves or swells or anything. So man, it's not that big a deal. And we put plenty of scope out, so the anchor will hold in the muck. Anyway, so we're just trying this. It's a rolling hitch on tied around the chain, and on this line. There's not a lot of line to give it a stretch, but anyway, seems to be doing okay. And it's quieter. So that's what comes. We're trying to sleep at night. Anyway, all I can see on the side.